Hi, my name is Ethan. I'm 22 years old, and this happened to me last fall when I was working the closing shift at a small grocery store just outside my town. At the time, I really needed the job. I was behind on rent, I'd dropped out of college a few months earlier, and I was trying not to let my family know how bad things had gotten. My uncle knew the owner of this little place called Marlowe's Market, and he got me in. It wasn't glamorous, but I didn't care. I told myself work was work, and if it helped me stay afloat for another month, then that was enough. During the day, the store was completely normal. It was small, kind of old, and had that tired feeling a lot of family-owned places have. The same regular customers came in almost every day. Older people bought soup and bread. Moms came in after school with their kids. Guys on lunch break bought energy drinks and chips. It wasn't a creepy place in the daytime. It was just a grocery store. At night, though, it felt like a different building. I noticed that on my first shift. Once the sun went down and the store started emptying out, everything changed. The fluorescent lights overhead didn't just hum. They buzzed like angry insects. The refrigerators made this deep mechanical droning sound that seemed to come from the floor itself. The freezer fans clicked and rattled like something trapped in metal. And every few minutes, the old speaker system overhead would crack. Somebody was about to make an announcement, but then nothing would come through. It was never loud to anyone else react, just enough to make me look up. The aisles in the back of the store were the worst. The front area still felt connected to the outside world because of the windows and registers and the little bit of traffic from the road. But the farther back you walked, the more cut off it felt. The shelves got taller, the lights got dimmer, the noise from outside disappeared completely. It felt like walking into somewhere sealed off. And there was one aisle that bothered me more than the others. Aisle 9. I don't know why at first. It just felt wrong. It was all canned goods, cleaning supplies, paper towels, boring stuff like that. Nothing about it should have stood out. But it was in the far back corner where one of the overhead lights kept flickering on and off. And every time I had to walk down it, I got this feeling in my stomach that I was interrupting something, like I wasn't supposed to be there. The first time I mentioned it, my manager, Denise, just laughed. She was in her 40s, always looked exhausted, always had in one hand and a pen tucked behind one ear. She was the kind of person who acted like nothing bothered her, even when something clearly did. I said, "Does the back corner always feel this creepy at night?" And she gave me this half smile.